Hi girls, thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Mackenzie and I'm with the Mindful Moments program at the YW. What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon. And your name?
Kaylee.
Awesome, thank you. Well, we're going to do a glitter jar activity today. And I know that you both have done a glitter jar activity before, correct?
Yeah.
So this is based around National Child's Day, which is going to be a week-long event this year, starting November 15th, and it's going to go until November 20th. And the YW is going to be focusing on safety and protection for children. So did you know that you have your own rights?
Yes?
Yes, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any idea how many rights you have?
43.
43, oh my gosh. Really good guess. How about you?
100.
100. It's actually 42. So you were very close. So you have 42 rights. And there's a lot of people that don't actually even know about these rights. Can you guess what any of your rights are?
Freedom to speech
Yeah,
and thought.
exactly. Thoughts and opinions for sure. How about you? Any ideas?
The right to education.
Yes, exactly. Anything else?
Healthy eating and enough food.
Yep, food, water. Any other guesses?
Right to environment.
Yeah, to a safe, healthy environment for sure. And so perfect, you already captured some of them. There's so many, so we won't go into all of them. But safety, protection, healthy food, clean drinking water, education, those are all rights that you have. And our goal this year is we want more people to know about your rights, because one of the rights is that everybody should know about children's rights.
Yeah.
More people should know about that, right? Yeah. So the YW, like I said, it's our job to really focus on that safety and protection piece. So what do you think about safety and protection as a right? Do you have any ideas what that would mean?
Being able to have a safe home and a safe place to sleep or,
Yeah.
relax, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Relaxing too. Yeah. How about you? Yeah, it's tricky for sure, but those are great answers. And we want to make sure that kids know that they have safe adults in their life and they have responsible adults in their life to take care of them, and they have a safe environment where they can grow up and feel nurtured and all of that jazz. So there's a lot more to that. Do you know what mindfulness is?
Yes.
Yes. What does mindfulness mean?
Mindfulness means that you're only focused on the moment, not on the future or the past.
Amazing. Perfect example. How about you? Any ideas?
Same thing. Being able to just focus on how you feel at that moment.
Yeah, exactly. And so do you think mindfulness, the little bit that you know about it, could help you when you're maybe feeling unsafe or that you're not in a safe environment?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think it could help you with that?
When you're feeling unsafe, you can kind of think of the future and the past, and it can overwhelm you. So mindfulness can help you focus on fewer things, so then you can just calm down a bit.
Oh my goodness, that was a great example. Yeah. When we start stressing about the future or the past, it's just adding to the stress that we have in the moment, right? So if we can take it one step at a time, it would make it a lot less intense, a lot less scary, and it can help us feel a little bit more calm and regulated. So because our program is Mindful Moments, we want to just focus on mindfulness and how we can use that as a skill to bring awareness to our rights around safety and protection. I have this glitter jar here, and what I'm going to do with it is when we are feeling very mindful, like you both said, we kind of have this clear, calm attitude, we're feeling relaxed, and we can see everything really well, right? So you can see through your jar. So if you want to pick up your jar, like you can pretty much see everything. I can see the blue couch, I can see my nails. So this is mindfulness. This is how our brain feels when we're feeling regulated, when we're maybe practicing some deep breaths, when we're doing some strategies and skills to just stay in the present moment. However, as the day goes on and we maybe have some thoughts or worries or concerns around our safety and protection, our brain can feel like this. So we cannot see through this, right?
Yeah.
This is super cloudy. It's hard to maybe regulate our emotions. And does this look relaxing? No. So the point of this activity here is we're going to work through maybe some of our worries that we have around safety and protection, or any concerns we maybe have around our rights. So you both have glitter in front of you, and we're going to open up our jars. And Sharon, I'm gonna start with you. You can put a little spoonful into your jar here of something that maybe you're worried about, or maybe a concern you have around safety and protection, or anything that comes to mind. I can go first too if that helps. Yeah, so for me, right now, I would think about my safety and protection around like the pandemic. I know things are starting to get a little bit better, but sometimes it's a little bit scary still thinking about people being sick. So I would put a pinch in for that because I want to make sure that my family and friends are safe. So that's something that I sometimes worry about. Is there anything that you worry about?
Worry about my family and friends.
Yeah, so you can put a little scoop into your jar for that. Perfect.
Sometimes I worry about my future. I don't want to, I want to be able to still have my friends and family with me, and I want to keep everyone safe, but I don't really know how to because I'm 13.
Yeah, fair enough. You should put like 2 scoops in for that because that's a very big worry.
I'll put in a big scoop.
Yeah, a big scoop. Yeah, and we basically just want to fill this jar up with our worries, and then they're trapped in here, and we can just focus on the present. So, Sharon, anything else maybe that you're worried about?
I'm worried about not being able to see people that I love again.
Yeah, that's a huge fear for sure. 2 scoops for that one, or a big scoop. Sometimes I worry about all the choices I have to make in my life, and as you get older, there's so many more choices, so I find that overwhelming, so I would put that in my jar. How about you, Kaylee? Anything else?
I don't want to upset anyone.
Yeah.
I want to be on everyone's good side, but you can't. Sometimes you're not exactly going to look perfect in everyone's eyes.
Exactly. You can't please everyone for sure. Awesome. Thanks. Sharon, how about you? We'll do a few more.
I worry about getting like really embarrassed.
Yeah, feeling embarrassed. And then maybe what people think about you. Oh yeah, you should put a big scoop in for that one. I feel that way a lot too. And sometimes we just need to let that go, right? And not worry about what other people think.
Sometimes I worry about my grades and how I'm doing in school.
So why don't you just dump the rest of your glitter in there and just imagine that that's all your worries that you have today just going into your glitter jar. Same for you, Kaylee, unless you have another one, scoop it in. If not, just dump the rest of your glitter in there. Perfect, so put your lid on. And we're just gonna imagine that all of our worries now are trapped in here. And we're gonna shake it up. And we're gonna do a quick mindful practice while this glitter is floating around. Imagine this is our mind. We're all worried, concerned. Our thoughts are getting cloudy, which means we can't make our best decisions. We can't problem solve. So as we shake it up, we're gonna start to just take some deep breaths, breathing in and out. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're gonna watch this glitter just float down to the bottom. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. Take one more deep breath here. Breathing in, and breathing out. How are we feeling right now? Calm, yeah.
I feel like amazing.
You feel amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. I feel very calm and relaxed too. And so we're just imagining now that this is all of those thoughts and worries just floating to the bottom. And slowly but surely we'll be able to see through that jar a little bit more clearly, just like we could at the beginning. And so that's what we want to work on with mindfulness, is how when we use these regulation skills like breathing or activities like this glitter jar, it actually is really helping us work through these emotions that we have, these thoughts that we have, which are all our own rights. Like we were saying, you have the rights to your own opinions and thoughts. You have the right to a safe environment. You have the right to being around a responsible adult. And so when we get overwhelmed, we can use techniques like this to just regulate ourselves, feel more relaxed, and hopefully feel a little bit more at peace. Any Any thoughts around this activity or anything you want to share?
Definitely go do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
go do it.
Go do it.
Awesome. Anything else, Sharon? No? Okay. Well, thank you so much, girls, for doing this activity with me. And we hope everybody will do it at home.
Yeah.
My hope with this glitter jar is that you'll feel more comfortable talking about your thoughts, your emotions, and your worries with trusted adults in your life.